Sharon,
Good morning, Jesse.
welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Good morning, Jesse.
Good morning, Sharon.
I'm not a first-time caller. I'm actually a long-time caller.
Oh, okay.
And I'm calling in regards to your Sunday service.
When
and your
he asked
topic
you,
of
when
if men
he
cheat,
asked you
they
was you a
should not
first-time
tell.
caller,
Or,
did you
I'm
say
sorry, if
that you
married
were a
men cheat,
first-time
they should
caller?
not tell.
When he asked you that, what did you tell him?
Say again?
When the screen caller asked you, were you a first-time caller, what did you say?
I said no.
Oh, okay. So what's your question for me, Sharon? Go ahead.
So I'm calling in regards to Sunday's service.
Okay.
And your topic was, if married men cheat, should they tell? As a longtime caller, I think you've given some great advice and guidance over the years, but I have to disagree with you on this topic for a number of reasons. Let me explain, please. So I disagree with your guidance on Sunday because we see a lot of what's wrong in the world today has to do with sex and secrets. And if you don't tell, the lie keeps going. Whether it be sexual indiscretions or sexual assaults or incest or P. Diddy parties or porn. By instructing men not to tell their wives that they cheat, it's keeping the secret or the lie going because it hurts others and forgiveness is not offered. Jesus said he was the way, the truth, and the life. And if that's the way that he instructed us to live the truth, then we should not keep the lie going. If more people told the truth, we would not be in the mess we are today. Because by telling the truth, we have a chance to know the truth and to make the appropriate decision whether to forgive or not. Forgiveness is a big message that you preach, and we cannot forgive others unless we know the truth. Your response?
And what is the truth?
The truth was written in, and I'm not trying to be a Bible thumper, the truth was written in Hebrews 13:4, and it says, marriage must be respected by all, and the marriage bed must be kept undefiled, because God will judge immoral people and adulterers. And that's what you're talking about, Jesse.
And
it's adultery.
What is the truth? You just read me a scripture from the Bible. What is the truth?
The truth is that if a man cheats, he should tell his wife so they can work it out together.
Is there anywhere in the Bible where God said if a man or woman should cheat, they should go tell the other one?
I don't know that scripture, but
Is
what
that,
I would
No.
say,
Is that in the Bible, anywhere in the Bible where God says if a husband or wife should cheat on one or the other, they should tell each other? Is that in the Bible anywhere?
I think it's implied because God set standards for marriage. And
Nothing
marriage
in the Bible is implied, period. Either the Bible is true, telling the truth about what to do, or it is not. Isn't anywhere in the Bible where God said if you should cheat on your husband or on your wife, you should go tell one another?
Jesse, I don't know that.
You do. You would know that if that was in the Bible. Believe me, you would know it. Is that in the Bible anywhere?
I don't know that scripture. I'm talking
It's
about.
It's not in the Bible. It's not a scripture. It's not in the Bible.
Do you not agree that marriage is a contract?
Where in the Bible? No, the marriage is not a contract, but we'll get to that in a minute. Where did this idea come from that if a man or woman should cheat on one or the other, they should tell each other? Where did that idea come from?
I don't know that scripture.
No, but it's not a scripture. Where did that idea come from?
Well, it's probably related around the definition of marriage and adultery.
Where did that idea come from?
I don't know. You tell me.
From females. from women who want to control men. God said, bring all our troubles to him, not to another human being. Women said, bring all your troubles to me. I'm God. I will solve them. And all they do is make things worse. That is not from God. That's from the women because they want to control the men. And when the men, in their foolishness, go and tell the woman, they suffer. Every time you tell the woman your issue, you will suffer. Those ideas came from females, not from God. Am I wrong by that?
I'm not going to disagree because not all marriages are the same.
So why? So do you understand now that came from the woman? That's why it doesn't work when the man tell the woman?
I believe that came from some women who want to control, but not all women want to control, Jesse.
When have you ever met a woman that does not want to control?
I can't tell you about other women. All I can do is
You just
speak
told
for
me
myself.
not all women want to control. How do you know that's true? You said not all women want to control, and now you're saying you have not spoken to all women. How do you know not all women want to control or not?
All I can do is speak for myself. I didn't want to control my man.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I'm not raising children. I am not raising that man. If his mother did not raise him right, that's his problem, not my problem.
So if you didn't want to control
him,
him,
a parent and a child relationship.
If you didn't want to control him, why did you ever get angry at him?
I didn't get angry at him.
So
I walked away from him.
So you never got angry at him?
I never got angry at him.
And why did you walk away from him then? Why did you walk away from him?
Because he was a cheating, abusing drunk.
And you wanted to control him?
No, he wanted to control me. That's why he beat me up.
And that's not the reason. The reason he beat you up because you drove him to it.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes,
Jesse.
you did. You were perfect.
I was not perfect.
What did you do wrong?
I lived my own life. God has standards for him, and God had standards for me. And he wasn't living up to his standards. And if he can't deal with his issues, that's not my problem.
What did you do wrong in the marriage?
I worked too much.
What did you do wrong in the marriage?
I worked too much.
Meaning what?
I worked too much. I worked better than 65 hours a week.
Well, why would you do that if you were married?
Because he's a lazy-ass drunk.
And why are you judging him?
I wasn't judging him.
You're judging him right now. You just called him a lazy-ass drunk. That's judgment.
Well, that's past tense.
That's judgment.
No, that's on the divorce papers, honey.
You're judging him.
I'm not judging him. The court judged him.
Have you apologized to him for judging him?
No, he has. He's not allowed around me, so no. In my own heart, I have, but I don't have to go near him.
Why have you told him that you were wrong for judging him?
I didn't judge him.
Yes, you did.
He judged himself.
No, you judged him. That's why you took him to court.
He drank himself into a frenzy.
But you judged him.
I didn't judge him, Jesse. I didn't buy his liquor for him. I didn't cater to him. I'm not his parent.
Does he have children with you?
No.
He has no children with you?
No.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. And it was because he was acting that way I would not have children with that man. Amazing. He had children with his first wife, and he didn't even take care of them.
And what did you do wrong? Hey. Why are you telling his business on air right now?
I'm not trying to. You're asking me.
I didn't ask you if he had a first wife or not.
You asked me if I had children with him.
Right, but I asked you if he had I didn't ask you if he had a first wife or not.
That's true. You didn't. I volunteered that. You're right.
See, you owe him an apology for the way you have judged him in the marriage.
I didn't judge him.
Yes, you did.
I put my head down and I worked.
You judged him that he was an alcoholic. You judged him that he was an alcoholic. You said alcoholic. You said he was cheating on you and all that. You judged him.
I didn't judge him.
Yes, you did.
I don't even know if he was cheating on me, Jesse.
What?
I don't even care if he was cheating on me. I
That's
don't
not.
care.
If you didn't care, why didn't you divorce him?
Because he would not do anything. He was a lazy drunk who became violent.
So why did you marry him then? Why didn't you marry him?
He wasn't like that at the beginning.
Amazing. Sharon, thank you for your call. I appreciate it.
Thank you, and I hope you'll hear my warning about please don't.
I never listen to women.
Lie.
No, I don't take advice from women. Thank you, though, Sharon. I appreciate it.